All right, let's talk about a wireless HDMI transmitter that might work for you. Let's talk about it. All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm Viper, and today let's talk about a HDMI solution that may help you going forward. Listen, do you like to have all those wires all around? I hate wires. Anything in my house, I try to hide the wires as much as possible. So having a wireless solution is great. Listen, I tried out this HDMI wireless transmitter. I want to see what it can do, and the first thing I went to is gaming. I did the gaming thing first. I'm gonna tell you how it works with my Xbox, with a TV, and I'm also gonna tell you how this connected to my Quest 3. Check that out. First, let me tell you about this thing. This thing is a wireless transmitter that got low latency. It has low lag when you're gaming. I wouldn't do like competitive gaming, but regular, every Call of Duty gaming thing like that, not competitive Call of Duty, but regular gaming, Call of Duty, zombie, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely check this out. This also only has 1080p. That was like hit me in the stomach, right? But when I played it on my Quest is only 1080p, well, 2K-ish. Anyway, it looked fantastic. But on my TV, on my OLED is a 4K joint, and I had to look at it for 1080p. But it is a solution. The 1080p thing is, a downfall for me. Besides that, it's pretty good. Like, I'm gonna show you guys right now how I connected it to my TV from my Xbox wirelessly with no wires, and tell me what you think. Check out the video.
All right, here we go. We're gonna test this product out right now. This is the receiver. You can see this is the HDMI receiver. We're gonna plug this HDMI receiver up to this TV right here. So right now I'm gonna take this female HDMI thing right here. It's female to female. And this is the receiver right here. And I'm gonna plug this receiver, this HDMI female into this, the male into the female, and then I'm gonna take my other HDMI cord that's going to my TV, and I'm gonna plug it into the other side of the HDMI, the female adapter right here. Then what you have to do is you have to power this thing. So I'm gonna have to take this USB-C to a power. So I'm just plugging in one of these right there. So that should have powered that on. And once that's powered on, it's going to say searching. So it's waiting for a signal, and it's waiting for me to connect this HDMI transmitter to something. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, right here is my Xbox, and I am going to plug it into there. So right now we have the HDMI transmitter right here, and we're gonna plug this right up into this. All right, there you go. And then we're gonna plug up to a USB to power it. Right there, that's how you connect it to this and connect it over there. So as you can see, the Xbox right here is connected with the wireless transmitter, no HDMI going to the TV. And then if you look over here to the TV, the Xbox is showing up over there. And now, and you see the receiver part right here. And now you see with the remote, I can control it and don't have to worry about any wires. So as you guys can see, as long as it's in a good range, the lag don't seem bad. It's like I can move this like this, you can see. And it's kind of moving exactly how I'm moving it. And that's just at normal. It's like minimum lag, a minimum delay on when you're from hitting the button till it's moving.
That's pretty wild, right? No wires. Just connect it to your Xbox, connect it to your TV, power it up, boom, it worked. The one thing that I kept seeing is it was looking for a 1080 signal and my Xbox was sending out a 4K signal until it got into the game or the main menu, then it wasn't. So it did give me that little error saying change resolution. But besides that, it works good, especially within a 40 feet range. Now this thing says it can go up to 350 feet. And when I did something like, I think I did like 100 feet, 150 feet or something like that, it still worked. It transmitted, but my Xbox was super laggy at that point because it was so much, to go from it. But anything within the same room, 40 feet, I think you'll be perfectly fine. Right now, that was about, 25 feet, 30 feet, something like that, and it worked. But then I told myself, I started thinking, wheels started turning, let me see how this thing works with the Quest 3. So I hooked it up. Now, when you see this, don't be looking at the wires. It was just an experiment. I ain't get all the wires all tidied up like I normally do. I ain't Velcro it to the headset. I ain't get it set up that way. I just wanted to see how this thing would work, or if it even will work with your Quest 3. It did. It did pretty well. Let me show you guys. Check out the video.
All right, like I said, excuse all the wires. I ain't got it all neat, anything like that. I'm just trying to show you guys that wirelessly, I have my Xbox plugged into my VR headset, and I'm playing Call of Duty from that HDMI wireless headset. And for here, it works great because this is 1080p. Now on the Xbox, you have to change your resolution from 4K to 1080p. But on here, it works great. But let's see how the lag works. Let's see how, see how responsive it is. Because right now, it looks great. Let's see if it holds up with the lag or anything like that.
Welcome to Liberty Falls. Population? Well, less than yesterday.
That seems
Never been so glad to see backup arrive. Hell, lucky I'm still in one piece.
That seems on point.
I need you to look for survivors. Subdue any threats. Help me save this town.
Yeah.
Copy.
Okay. All right, let's see now. Let's see if we can do this. Let me go to one bullet. There you go. Let me go back out of one bullet. Oh, there's no lag. There's no lag. Everything works. This screen really big too.
That's what you get for acting like a fool.
All right, okay. We got a winner chicken dinner here. So if you wanted to really game and you wanted to have it on a big screen and you wanted your actual Xbox and not go into cloud-based and worry about the internet, anything like that, you can definitely do it this way. So that definitely works out. In 1080p, it looks great. And it works. That is a winner. Whoa, where you coming from? Whoa, get out of here. All right now. I'm a master with a gun now. Oh. Let's throw a ball.
Send it front.
You out of here. Boom. Let me run. Kaboom! Kaboom! There we go. So listen, it's not bad. This is not bad. Just saying.
Pretty wild, right? It works really good in your Quest 3. And I was like thinking of like things that I can do, applications. Why would I use it this way? Now, maybe I want to be in the living room, or I want to be somewhere with my Xbox and I want to play off my Xbox and I want to play the console, not the cloud gaming, or maybe I don't even have internet at this time and I just wanted to play my Xbox through my headset. You don't need no internet when you're using the HDMI link app. You connect it to there and boom, it works with your PlayStation, your Xbox, your Switch, anything that has an HDMI out. You can even use it with your laptop, anything like that. So if you want to go wireless with anything that has an HDMI output, you can connect that directly to your headset, or you connect it to a TV or something like that. Even when connecting it to a different TV. Maybe you want to play in the living room and that's not your normal gaming area. Maybe your gaming area is in the room, but you want to bring it out because company over, whatever the case may be. And you don't want to have wires running from your Xbox to your TV, people tripping over it, telling people to watch out for the wires, or just having this big thing dangling down. Maybe you don't want all that. And you just want to have it wirelessly. Connect it wirelessly with this HDMI transmitter. It works great. The first downfall is it's 1080p. I don't like that. I wish it was 4K, but it's not. Hopefully they come out with something that's 4K. This one's not. And the second one is this thing has to be powered. Nowadays TVs have the USB in it, so you can just connect this and power this into the USB of your TV, like y'all saw me do here, but I had it powered up, and then you can power it to the USB that's in your Xbox. But some things might not have a USB, like a switch. Not sure if a switch has an extra USB power that you might have to now power it to the wall outlet or wherever the case may be. I guess you can just use the battery pack too if you want that, but now that's an extra step. So that was my only other concern, is that this thing has to be powered up through a USB power. You know, that's a downfall for me, because now it's an extra wire. Now you see this, it has a wire, but just check it out. Without that, it's a little bit cleaner. I like that, without being like that. And then, you know, this part, you can take that part off too. Now it gets even smaller. And then if you could work it without the antenna, now it gets really small. So it starts to get more compact the more stuff you start taking out of it. But those two little things, you know, it's up to your application and what you like. I like to bring you guys options and let you know what's out there, because there's a lot of tech out there that we have no clue that's out there. So I like to bring those techs to you guys. Check it out. It's an HDMI wireless transmitter. I'll leave a link in the description if y'all wanted to go check it out. It might work for you. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I catch you on the next video. Peace.